I'm live apparently. Right, I've tried something a bit different with my videoing and I'm not sure it's gonna work very well, but here goes. Anyway, hi, I'm Tina. I'm also known as Ivory Moon. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator and here's all my details. You can purchase from me, you can join my team. And yeah, sorry, that's it. This is also my group on Facebook, so you can come and share your makes and things like that. Right, today we're going to be making this card. It's another really quick and simple card, and the stuff that we're using today is from the seasonal catalogue, and we are using Festive Farmhouse in the seasonal catalogue, and we are using Festive Farmhouse designer paper, which is £10.25, and you get 12 sheets of 12 by 12, 2 of each design. And I am also using the Sprig Punch, which is on page 29, and that's £17, and the Joyous Noel glimmer paper, which is just gorgeous, and that's £14, and you get 24 sheets for £14, and they're 6 by 6, and wow, I didn't realize I got 24 in my pack, but that's really good. That's great. So okay, so we're going to start. I have cut my card into half with using portrait, sorry, which is cutting at 10.5 centimeters, and then scoring it in half. I am then going to use, I've cut my paper down to 6 by 6, and the one I'm using is the wood grain one, which has got the stripes on the back. Obviously, you do you. Sorry, I've just realised I've left my out of reach. Oh, right, there we go. So all I'm going to do to start off with is I'm just going to put little marks on my card, on my paper, sorry, not my card. So I've got like a little gap coming in from each side, and if you would like me to measure that, that measures, you're going to cut it 14.5 by 10.2 centimeters. So if you're wanting to cut it, if you wanted to measure it, I should say, sorry. So, okay, I think I'm zoomed in a bit much, and I don't know how to zoom out. I am, aren't I? My hands are enormous. So, let's see. I'm going to stick this down first, and I'm just going to use a bit of Tombow glue. Oh no, I've got it on my fingers. Oh. Why do I always get it on my fingers? Oh. Alright, so we are just going to stick it down like that, and I'm just going to use the rubber and just get rid of them little marks from the pencil, because they look naff, don't they? Oh, sorry, I've just got to get this glue off my fingers. Oh, I can't stand it. Right. Okay, so I'll just stick it down. Right, the next thing I'm going to do, next thing I have done, sorry, is, oh, I've used the Merry Christmas dies. I didn't look for that in the catalogue. What a numpty. Where did I find that? I'm so sorry. Let me just take a second, because they're in here somewhere. Oh, I've wobbled you, didn't I? Sorry. Okay, this is not turning into a quick tutorial because I'm a fool. Oh, where is it? Okay, I can't find it. Right, I'm not going to look for it now. But anyway, you can get the, it's some dies that say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and that's the one I'm using. So all I've done is I've cut out the word twice from white cardstock and then once from the copper glimmer paper. As you probably know by now, I do like using them like this, so they're bulkier. They seem to stand out more. Well, obviously they stand out more, don't they? Oh, I'm on one again. Right, if my dogs go mad in a second, that's because I've just heard the bin men. Right, now I'm just going to stick this down at an angle. I just like it at an angle. You don't, obviously you can put it straight if you're like that, but I do like quirky angles. And it's great because you don't have to worry about things being straight if you can't get them straight. And if I couldn't get it straight on purpose, it would drive me nuts. So that's the one bit of our card. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to use the sprig punch and some of the glimmer paper, and I'm going to cut this out twice. And I was looking at it the other day and I was using it, I can't remember what I was using it for, and I suddenly thought, oh my goodness, that looks like mistletoe. So that's what I'm using, that's what we're using it for. We're making it into mistletoe. So I'm just going to put blob there, silicone glue. Do that. Don't worry about it if you've got any silicone glue showing, because we're going to be putting little spots of white. Now I just have some white glitter card here. I'm not quite sure where I got it from. So what I'm going to do is I'm using, this is the owl punch, and I'm using the middle size holes, and I'm also going to use the 2 smaller holes as well for the berries. So use 2 of them, do 4 of them, and then I think I'll do of the little ones. Put that to one side. Get rid of the rubbishy bits that we don't want. Put them out of the way. And then the next thing I did is I simply picked it up. Once I pick it up, it's easier if I put it into the tweezers. And then I'm just going to put a little blob of glue. And I'm going to put the bigger berries at the top. Like that. And I do like them in odd numbers. So I'm just going to put 3 big berries there. And then these little ones, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little blob of glue on there. And I'm going to use my tool. Where's my tool? Oh, there it is. I'm going to use my picky up tool. Keep splurting out because these are really little and fiddly, and this is brilliant. I love this tool. This is in the, is this in this? No, this is in the annual catalogue, not the seasonal one. And put a few more here. Oops. I think I'm going to punch out a couple more just to make it look more finished. And I'm doing the small ones again. Put that one there, and then this one's upside down, get off. And I'm going to put that where that little blob of glue is there, so it's hidden. And there we go. There's your Merry Christmas card. Super quick and easy. Like I say, you don't have to do yours so it stands out as much as mine does. But Personally, I think it looks really good like that. And like I say, buy yourself that sprig punch because it is brilliant. You can use it for everything. I love it. It looks like seaweed. It looks like antlers. It's it's just gorgeous. I love it. So yes, there you go. Another really simple and quick card. Thank you so much for stopping by, and if you could like the video and possibly subscribe, that would be wonderful. All right, thank you very much. Bye.